It's your boy a.dTHEweeb back with another video. Now in today's video we're gonna be doing Wife Naruto was neglected bar OP part 2. So yeah. Now I just wanna say that pretty much if you didn't watch the news that I pretty much uploaded like yesterday, that I'm gonna be doing wife or new wife where like it's gonna be 18 plus. So yeah, and let me know what it should be itself. Like what should it be? Like should it be like what if Naruto had like a seduction seal? What if Naruto had, I don't know, a love kicking kind of something? What if he was like a god of love or something? I don't know. Just let me know what you guys want that part to be. But yeah, and yeah, anyways, I also asked what girl I should keep, like if I should keep her or her, and you guys pretty much picked the one with the purple hair. So yeah, she's staying pretty much. So yeah, enjoy that. And yeah, anyways, pretty much where I left off, Naruto, Rose, and Kakashi met Tazuna. After Tazuna pretty much was too drunk to pretty much see well, so he saw Rose as an adult pretty much and started hitting on her. But yeah, she was like ill and stuff, get away and stuff like that, because yeah, she's already taken, and that guy was old as fuck and ugly. So yeah, well, in her eyes anyway. She kind of is ugly, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, the whole shit happens. They go to the soft gate the next day because Tajuna was too drunk to go in the same day. Alright. Pretty much, yeah, they go, and I'm gonna say Naruto and Yariko was just walking pretty close to each other. So yeah. And anyways, pretty much she was walking and stuff, and also somebody asked me to make this part 18 plus, and I'm kind of thinking about it, but yeah, I don't really want to make it 18 plus because yeah, I kind of do it at the same time, because yeah, there's reason why I don't want to make it 18 plus. I'm not gonna tell you because I don't feel like it. But yeah, anyways, probably won't be 18 plus. Yeah, if it just happens to be 18 plus, because yeah, I know I scripts, so I don't know exactly if it's gonna be 18 plus or not. If I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't feel like it, I won't. But even if it is an 18 plus in this one, it'll still only be Rose, because I'm not doing a harem for this one. But it will be a harem for the actual 18 plus one though. So yeah. Anyways, Naruto and Rose and Kakashi was walking and stuff, and the demon brothers saw them, and they pretty much transformed themselves into a pod or whatever they did in canon, and pretty much yeah, they thought that they didn't see them and stuff and sense them and whatever. Oh yeah, also I wanted to make some changes to the last part. Kind of something I forgot to say was when Naruto and Kurama became friends, like when he opened the cage, Naruto can fly now, because he not only got the power of the Series 6 Path, which was already enough to fly, he got Kurama's power / yin and yang release, which is make you able to fly. So yeah, Naruto can fly, and he doesn't have the horns because of the power of the Utsuki, pretty much Hagoma's power, because he got the power the same way he got Ashura's power in canon. So it's just he got the power, nothing else. He doesn't have the horns or anything like that. He doesn't have the third eye. He doesn't have none of these things. He just has this right here, the true seeking orbs when he wants them, and this eye right here. Pretty much is all the Sharingan put into one Sharingan, and then puts this Sharingan on top of a Rinnegan. So that's pretty much all he has. Anyways, Well, that's not a lot actually. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's just a lot. But yeah, and he also has Woodstar. I'm gonna say because he's Hagomu's reincarnation, pretty much. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure I said he was a Senju. So nah, I don't think I said that. My bad. Well, I'm gonna say Kushina was actually Hashirama's granddaughter, pretty much. And what's it called? Uh, I'm just gonna say Hashirama had. No, not Hashirama. Uh, Tsunade had daughter, but she just had to change Kushina's name because Kushina didn't want to be used as a breeding stock because the last Senju and stuff, and Tsunade didn't have that trouble because she was already too old to have kids anyway. So yeah, and anyways, that's pretty much that story. Sorry, I forgot to mention it in the last part, but yeah, Naruto has a wood style pretty much. So his body is a lot stronger as well in this one because he got the Utsuki powers, which made his body stronger. Senju, Uzumaki. So yeah, he's very much stronger. His body anyway. And Kurama has been pumping chakra into him since birth, even more because yeah, he needed more healing because his family tortured the living fuck out of him. So yeah, that chakra made his bones and stuff stronger. So yeah. Anyways, back into what if. The Demon Brothers launched out and was about to kill Rose because she was a little bit more in the back. And Naruto jumped in the way and was like, bitch, get away from her pretty much. And he does a wood pillar and pretty much a pillar of wood rise up and pretty much starts pounding on the Demon Brothers. So yeah. Anyways, so but that gotta turn on the night. Anyways, pretty much, Demon Brothers get knocked out, drain most of the chakra because if you don't know that for some reason, Woodstar drains your chakra like hell crazy. It can take down the whole Nine Tails. So yeah, it takes a lot of chakra away. Anyways, pretty much that whole scenario happens. Naruto ties them up to a tree pretty much. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the background noise, we're being loud as fuck for some reason. Anyways, pretty much Naruto ties them up to a tree and they wake up the next day. Oh yeah, Naruto has all 5 chakra natures. Rose has earth, water because she has Woodstar because again she's a Senju in Uchiha, and fire and water. And yeah, that's pretty much it for her. And if any of you guys can guess why I keep giving all the girls in particular water element, then yeah, let me know and I would actually take any suggestion you guys give me because I have a very specific reason why and it's pretty funny because yeah. Anyways, let me comment your guesses about why I do that, and if you get it right, then I'll do one thing that you guys ask. So yeah, as long as it's not like a face review or something like that. So yeah. Anyways. Pretty much yeah, Demon Brothers wake up after like a little while. And I'm gonna say now to put chakra into them so they can wake up. So they wake up like 5 minutes, and they're like Naruto is kind of a little bit mad at them because you can't be attacking his girl, but she's pretty much the only thing keeping him sane at this point. Because Naruto kind of was about to go dark, because oh yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make Naruto leave the leaf. If he leaves the leaf, I might make him start like an organization, kind of the Akatsuki, but a good one, or like start his own village or something like that. So yeah, anyways, or he can just be living on a place with walls by himself, pretty much. So yeah, anyways, let me know if you, or he can stay in the leaf, your choice. I don't really mind. Let me know what you guys want. But yeah, anyways, pretty much, uh, yeah, they get the info of the demon brothers that they're working for Zabuza, etc., and stuff like that, and they pretty much ask Tajuna about the thing. And he explained that he lied and all that stuff happened the same, and yeah, they continue the mission because Kakashi knows that Naruto was a lot stronger in normal gaining, but he never thought they were like Kage level or anything like that. He just thought they were stronger in gaining, but in reality, Naruto is about, I think I said mid Kage or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say he's like Hokage now because it's an OP what if, and yeah, I have to make Rose OP kind of because you can't be having a civilian pretty much as your wife and you like the top #1 ninja in the world. You can't be having that shit. That just don't work. So I'm gonna say it's like very very high Chunin, like elite Jonin pretty much. My bad, elite Jonin, the Kakashi pretty much. Almost Kakashi almost at War Arc pretty much. That's pretty much her right now. So yeah, she's almost Kage pretty much. So yeah, anyways, they continue the mission pretty much. Zabuza comes out after Naruto pulls the kunai, the rabbit, and this time he doesn't miss because again he's Kage level. You're not gonna miss a freaking kunai. Like that's just stupid if you miss it. So yeah, anyways, kills the rabbit. Zabuza comes out. Zabuza's like, he pulls a sword and all that stuff, and he's like, Kakashi, you're the Sharingan and all that shit like that. And anyways, sorry about that. And yeah, he's like, oh, Kakashi, the Sharingan, it's a pleasure to meet you. And Kakashi's like, oh, Zabuza, demon of the mist and all that stuff like that. That whole interruption happens the same. Kakashi gets his ass beat. Well, chopping the other would not really beat, but yeah, kinda. If you didn't have any allies, you would have been dead from that. What's it called? And I'm gonna say, yeah, Kakashi gets dropped and all that stuff. And I'm gonna say Rose just activated Sharingan and put Zabuza in a Genjutsu. Because she has a Mangekyo at this point because she loves Naruto and stuff, and then she sees how everyone treats Naruto. And I'm gonna say one day, flashback, when Naruto was 6 years old, Naruto just started training pretty much, and then she was with him, and then she was walking around the village with him, and then Minato teleported there and grabbed Naruto. And I'm gonna say that this one, she already had the Twitter mode because she's a mega apology, but yeah, no one knew about it, so that's why they kind of kicked her out of the clan. Anyways, pretty much Minato grabs Naruto by the neck and pretty much slams him into a wall, into a store, which was a weapon store pretty much. And I want to say he grabs one of his kunai and slashes at Naruto like 10 times pretty much. And Naruto is pretty much bleeding. And then he grabs Naruto, throws him at a table, and then he grabs one of the sword that was in the shop and stabs it, like right next to Naruto's heart. But Rose thought that he hit his heart, so she thought he died. So she activated Mangekyo, and then I want to say she activated, and what ability should I give her? Fuck. Well, it's an OP wider, so I'm gonna give her all the. Oh shit! I don't want to do this now. I don't even want to make her too OP. Shit. I'm gonna say she has Amaterasu flame control and Amaterasu, and Susanoo, of course. Should I give her Tsukuyomi or yeah, I guess she has Tsukuyomi. Yeah, Tsukuyomi. She pretty much used Amaterasu on what's his name? Freaking Minato, and Minato flying legends away, seeing that, knowing what these are, and he pretty much somehow gets it off. I don't care how. Anyways, she goes over, and she was about to go over, but she passed out, so she still had the Mangekyo because she really thought he died, so she still kept it. And again, she's a pure blood, so she gets the eternal Mangekyo. Because I'm not into that switching out bullshit. That shit weird as fuck. Anyways, that's why she has the Mangekyo, and she pretty much puts Zabuza in Tsukuyomi. So yeah, Zabuza sees Haku dies and dies pretty much. So yeah, and pretty much it's only been 3 seconds in the real world, but in the Tsukuyomi it's been years. Anyways, I'm gonna say she's even better at Tsukuyomi than what's his name? Than Itachi, because she was not only a bigger prodigy than Itachi, she's been training with it. Because Naruto is almost pretty much immune to all genjutsus, so she was trying to put Naruto in a Tsukuyomi a lot because it's easy training for her. Because yeah, and she managed to do it, but like it could only last for like a millisecond. So yeah, it's just how OP her genjutsu is. That's the only person that can do it. Put Naruto in genjutsu, no one else. And even if they did, it wouldn't even last a millisecond. So yeah, it would just be like a bright lightning done. But that wouldn't even be enough to distract Naruto at this point. Anyways, I've been talking about background stuff a lot at this point. Let me see how much. Holy shit, that was 17 minutes. Anyways, they continue the mission. Zabuza gets killed at this point because he was sharpening the Tsukuyomi. When he breaks out, he's like his mind is all over the place. His mind is like broken. You know how Obito was when he had the 10th Jubi first absorbing to him, and then you saw that picture of him getting ripped apart? Yeah, that's pretty much what was happening to his nigga's mind. So yeah, he dies, and pretty much Haku goes pretty mad. And then I'm gonna say Haku was a girl in this one because plot armor. I hate how they put that Haku as a girl, but I mean a boy, but that shit. Really get to make them. Anyways, Rose actually fought Haku, and Rose did a water style. What's it called? Flying in water, needles of death. And Haku did ice star, ice dome, pretty much, and protect herself. And while seeing this, there's the 5-star fireball jutsu, and there's a 5-star great fireball jutsu. And then Naruto does a wind star wind gulp and wind star wind tornado, and pretty much melts away the ice. Oh, Naruto has lava star. My bad, I forgot about that one as well, because it's fire plus earth mixed lava, and he can use sand because it's wind plus earth, and he can use ice release, And uh let me see. What other kicking kind you don't need that kind of things. Ice release, lava star, and what's it called? Wood star and sand control, whatever. I think it was magnet release or something. I'm not sure exactly, whatever. Whatever other kicking is that you need only a certain track on nature to do it. So yeah, anyways. Rose has lava star as well because water. I mean, fire and earth, and he also has the wood star and the Sharingan. Almost has the Onigan because yeah. Well, she has it actually. She has it, but she doesn't use it. She just deactivates it all the time. She rarely. She only uses it against Naruto because yeah, she doesn't want to get put in a Genjutsu when you're fighting with him. But she still can put in a Genjutsu, but it's not like permanently. It's just gonna be like for 1 second or like a millisecond, a couple milliseconds. Where in Naruto's Genjutsu is Madara plus Obito plus Sasuke plus Itachi plus all of them, Shishu and all that stuff together pretty much. So yeah, he's OP at everything. So yeah. Anyways, at this point he's almost a Sasuke level. Anyways, they continue the mission. Haku dies because he got melted away pretty much, and Inari comes and does the whole "you don't know anything about pain. My father died and all that stuff. You guys just live in mansion and happy lives, pretty much." Naruto grabs him by the corner and was like, "You don't know anything about pain, you little brat. Pretty much, did your mother and father pretty much neglect you, beat you up and all that stuff?" And yeah, anyways, he asked him, "What was your first friend?" Pretty much, and Inari says, "My name kid." Pretty much, and Naruto was like, "Well, you do know what my first one was? It was a fox, pretty much." And Inari is shocked because yeah, he realized he ain't got no bad life. And Naruto was like, "Look at the people in the village, pretty much. Look how bad they're suffering. And look at you. You get to live in a house, on a bed and all that stuff. They sleep in the street, pretty much." So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we realized that he was the spoiled brat. So yeah. Anyways, that shit happens. Naruto and Rose went out and was like on a date pretty much. And they saw how poor the village was, and Naruto pretty much went into his mindset and asked Kurama if he can hunt and help the people. And Kurama was like, "What do you mean? Why you ask me and stuff?" And Naruto was like, "You're a fox and stuff. It would be kind of fucked up for me to just going on and killing everything I see, like every animal I see. That would be kind of fucked up." And Kurama was like, "Yeah, you right." And he's like, "Yeah, sure, you can do it and stuff. I don't really mind." And yeah, they go hunting and stuff, and yeah, they pretty much go. And Naruto is an awful cooking. It's an awful cook. Like, I'm not even good. Yeah, Naruto can't cook. He sucks. But Rose, she's like a god. She's a god that's not cooking, bro. If she was an actual guy, she would be like the guys of cooks pretty much. So yeah, she's really good at cooking. You can put Kushina and she can steps on Kushina pretty much. That's how good she is at cooking. Well, yeah. Anyways, they pretty much serve the food for free because yeah, they just wanted to help. And pretty much the villagers was like, "Oh my gosh, family get to eat," and they were like, "How is food so good?" Pretty much, they were like going crazy pretty much. And then some frogs came there from Gato and it was like, "Who made this food?" Pretty much, they grabbed the food and pretty much started taking it from them and eating it. And yeah, and I'm gonna say Naruto was away pretty much, and Rose wasn't really paying attention at all. Like, she was daydreaming pretty much, and I must say for plot conveniences, they somehow managed to pretty much capture her pretty much, and they was like, oh, we're gonna sell her off into sex slave pretty much, and then yeah, they pretty much tie her up, and they was about to take her clothes off before, and then Naruto was walking back and he saw that and he was like, hell nah, and he went into his 6-star cloak and was like, no, he went KCM2 actually, and then he flashed over there, took both of the head off and arms and legs off pretty much, because yeah, he ain't letting that happen. And then he pretty much woke up Rose and was like, how did they capture you and stuff? And she was like, no, I was daydreaming and stuff like that. She was like, yeah, and yeah, Naruto was like, be careful and stuff, and she was like, yeah, sorry and stuff. Anyways, they go back home, and yeah, that shit happens. Bridge get built, Gato appears and was like, oh, I'm gonna kill everybody. I got a bunch of thugs behind me, pretty much. And Naruto was pretty pissed at Gato, knowing that he was the one that did it. So he tell everyone to stay back, pretty much. And Naruto did a 5-star fire dragon jutsu in the sky. He did like 2 of them, and then it started raining and stuff. And then you hear thunder, and Naruto throws a black ball in the sky, and then he was like, now die, and he was like cutting, and then boom, and yeah, lightning dragon came down, and yeah, dead. Anyways, yeah, they go back to the Leaf Village. Now what shit happens when they get back. Oh yeah, Mito and somebody pointed out this thing that, yeah, in this picture it shows a heart between Mito and Menma, and yeah, it's not that kind of stuff. It's not no sister and brother shit. No, not into that stuff. It's just like a sister and brother actual love, but like not like that way. Just like brother and sister love, not like weird shit like that. But yeah, anyways. It's just low-key just there because, yeah, I found it like that. I didn't make this picture. I didn't make none of these pictures. I only just edited it and pretty much put them into each other pretty much. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's the only reason why that there anyways. Now, Mito has a crush on Sasuke, and it's Sasuke gets Mito because, yeah, I keep me Sakura. I want fuck her, bro. And so go. Menma is dating Hinata, but he also has a minor crush on Rose. So yeah. And Hinata knew that, and she was like, "It's alright. I can share you pretty much." Because Hinata doesn't want to lose him. He doesn't care if you share him. He just wants to be with him and makes him happy. Pretty much, yeah. Anyways, they go back to the Leaf Village. Menma and Mito at this point was training with Chua and them, and all of them, like the whole Uzumaki family, Uzumaki Namaki's family, except for Naruto, which he just changed his name to. He changed his name to Naruto Uchiha Senju. So yeah. Well, he only changed to Uchiha because that's mainly Rose's last name. But like she has Senju, but she doesn't tell anyone about it because she doesn't want to go into CRA. So yeah, but she does have a plan to, if they find out, she can get out of it. Anyways, pretty much, yeah, that happens and all that stuff. So yeah. And pretty much they get told about the Chunin exam, all that happens. And yeah, they Naruto and Mito was walking, and then they see Kanko crushing Konohama's door pretty much, and they see Menma on the floor, and they see Mito and Menma on the floor because they both trip on that chakra wire or whatever, and they see Sasuke in the tree doing the late entrance, and they see what's his name? Yeah, Sakura. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Sakura doesn't exist in this one because go away. I don't want you. I don't. No one likes you. Anyways, yeah, Sakura doesn't exist. Anyways, pretty much Sasuke did that whole late entrance and all that stuff, and then Naruto didn't really pay any mind, to be honest. He just went over there, run pretty fast, and then grabbed Konohamaru because he knows Konohamaru, and yeah, he didn't really get involved with it. He just took Konohamaru away pretty much. So yeah, that's all he pretty much did. And then they pretty much go to the, I'm pretty sure it was the academy that they did it in, to be honest. So yeah, they go there and stuff, and pretty much was like Naruto sits next to Rose, and well, when they get there, pretty much they find Sasuke, Menma, and Mito, and all them there. Like all the Wookiee 11, all them was already there because I'm just to say Naruto and Rose still stop at the Ichiwaku ramen stand pretty much. So that's why Menma, Mito, and them was there first. But yeah, anyways, they found them, and then they see Walk Lee getting kicked back because yeah, they were trying to hide their power and all that stuff. They get in canon, and I want to say Sasuke did the whole this is a genjutsu, dumbass head, and all that stuff. And yeah, the Chunings, they try to attack Sasuke. Walk Lee dropping the way, block both of them easily. I die very, very easily. And pretty much, yeah, that happens. And pretty much, damn this man. Anyways, pretty much, so I'm skipping pretty much, so they're broken this. But yeah, anyways, Walk Lee stabs them, and Walk Lee challenges Sasuke like in canon because he doesn't know that Rose the real prodigy of the Uchiha clan. But yeah, he challenges Sasuke, and Sasuke was about to fight, and then Naruto walked by and was like, you're gonna get your ass kicked pretty much. And Rose pretty much giggled at that pretty much, and Sasuke heard it, and she was pissed, and he was like, I'm gonna beat him and then I can get Rose. And yeah, he gets his ass beat. Like, he gets beat up even worse, actually. Like, I'm gonna say Sasuke just goes in, one Tomo Sharingan. I'm gonna say he got it from training with Mito. I was gonna think about not giving it the Sharingan yet at all because he's not even the reincarnation, didn't win the Land of Wave mission. But yeah, I'm not gonna do him that dirty. I could though, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. Anyways, he gets beat up even worse, like way worse, and all that stuff. So yeah, how long has this been? Holy shit, I'm gonna have to end it soon. I'm gonna stop going into too much details. Anyways, Walk Lee doesn't challenge out or anything like that. And yeah, after he gets beat up, he was expecting Rose or something to just like be like, "Let me help you," but Rose started laughing his head off pretty much. And yeah, Mito grabbed him and dragged him there pretty much. And they get to them. They get do the thing. Naruto and Mito gets first place, like really fast. And I'm gonna say Ino tried to use the mind transfer jutsu. She entered the Naruto's body, took the answers, but was about to leave. But Kurama felt that it was pretty much like a genjutsu kind of. Actually, no, take that back, take it back. Try doing it, but like the only gonna push her back pretty much. It's pretty much like a Oma you push into Naruto's mindscape, so it pushed her back, so she get right back into her body pretty much, and she felt like she got hit by like 1,000 pounds all over her body pretty much. She was in pain pretty much, and she growled a little bit, and yeah. That whole shit happens. Naruto gets first place, being not Minato score by like I want to say Minato score like a whole 30 minutes, and Naruto did like 1 minute, and Rose did like 1 minute and 10 seconds. So yeah, Minato is pretty upset about it. Anyways, shit. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, pretty much, they go to the second test because Uncle comes in and all that stuff. And pretty much, there was like, she said whatever she did in Canyon. Went to the thing, and I'm gonna say Naruto and Rose was just. I'm gonna say Naruto and Rose stood in the back, and Naruto was just grabbing Rose from behind, but no one could see it because he was a little bit bored and kind of turned on, and he was kind of like slapping it a little bit. But yeah, Rose didn't really mind. But yeah, Uncle seeing that Naruto was looking at her but really wasn't paying attention. So she pulled a kunai and was about to do the whole leg thing, but Rose activated Mangekyo and fucking Amaterasu, and what's his name? Uncle was screaming out in pain pretty much, and was almost dead until she does the Orochimaru substitution where she pukes herself out. I'm gonna say she can do it in this one because yeah, you just work with it, okay? I don't know if she could do it in canon. I think she could, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, she does that, and she managed to get out because they was able to do it in canon. Or Sasuke did it, and I think Orochimaru did it against Itachi or something like that. But yeah, she did it, and she pretty much passes out after that because she was drained. Anyways, pretty much, yeah, Itachi, no, fuck. Rose was pretty pissed at Uncle. Anyways, the next proctor comes in and tells them about the rules and all that stuff. And then, yeah, everyone was like, no, I'm staying away from that shit. I'm not getting burned like that. Because they didn't even see any hints. You just saw her eyes change it and they change it back. And then, yeah, that's all they saw pretty much. And I'm going to put a picture of her Sharingan in the next part. It's kind of like Obito's, but yeah. No, actually, it's just a Sharingan, kind of like Obi, like, the Mangekyou, but like, it's traced as a flower, or as an actual rose. So yeah, you see that flower that she has in her hand? It's traced like that, but like red and black. So yeah, that's pretty much what a Sharingan looks like. Anyways, yeah, they go in the forest. Orochimaru attacks Sasuke. Gets this. No, he doesn't attack Sasuke. He just takes over another Wenebu Uchiha, okay? uh Sasuke and Menma passed the no attacked Naruto and rose, and Sasuke and Menma was like, Naruto, you get away from Rose. You gonna corrupt her and all that stuff. And Rose's ours and stuff like that. And Rose was like, hell no, I don't like you guys. You guys are annoying, pretty much. And Naruto Rose was no Mito, Minma and Sasuke was like, see, you're already corrupting her, pretty much, stuff like that. And he was like, Rose, get away from him. He's a demon, pretty much like that. And what was like, I know he had 9 that doesn't make him a demon and stuff. They're like, what you mean? Pretty much like he is a demon. And what was like, don't you have the 9 tails? And Menma was kind of shut up for a while, and he was like, no, he has the soul, I have the chakra. And Wells was like, same thing, still part of the 9 tails. All of it is from the 9 tails, so you should be a demon too, pretty much. And Menma was like shutting up because he didn't have pretty much a comeback for that. Anyways, Sasuke was like, yeah, get away from him. You're proud Uchiha. You shouldn't be hanging out with this demon. And was like, yeah, I've been banished out of the Uchiha clan, so yeah, go away, pretty much. And yeah, he couldn't really do anything about it as well. So yeah, he just shut up and was like, we're gonna beat that demon and get your pretty much love for it and stuff. And Wolves was like, even if you did beat him, I wouldn't love you. No way, no way, pretty much. And they were like, yeah, you will, pretty much. And Wolves was like, whatever, it's not like you could beat him anyway. And yeah, they pretty much launched himself at Naruto. Naruto just started doing a low taijutsu with them. And I want to say Menma got pissed because he couldn't really hit Naruto. And then he activated his one tail. Oh yeah, at this point Naruto has 50% of the chakra because Menma and Mito has been training on using it. So he activates the 2 tails cloak. And so does Mito. And because he wants Menma to get his crush. So yeah, they attack Naruto and Naruto was like, pathetic, you guys only have the 2 tails. And he activates his 4 tails and launches a Biju bomb at them, knocking them out. So yeah, and Sasuke barely survives. He's like, gonna be out of it for a while. And I'm gonna say that's the reason why he was gonna be in the tree at this point, because, knocked out for that whole thing. Anyways, they go to the tower, makes it first again before Minato, and I'm gonna say Minato did a whole 5 hours for his worker in this one, and they did like 10 minutes. So yeah, they beat Minato's record. Third part of the Chunin, and Kiba was like, oh, I'm gonna get Rose and beat you and get Rose, pretty much. And I was like, not again. And he's getting annoyed at that point, and he pretty much teleports behind Kiba and did a water shock blade, bomb, my bad. He did a take that back. He teleported behind, he uses the Shinshin behind, what's his name, Kiba, and did a water blade, and did a blade of water, pretty much just slashes Kiba. And Kiba was screaming because it hurt, and then he did the water prison. It was like, give up or you're gonna drown here. And Kiba gave up. And I'm gonna say Rose fights Ino in this one, and Sakura isn't in this one because I freaking hate her. So yeah, and I'm contemplating about the 18 plus what I'm doing. Like, most of the people put her in it and stuff, and just put her as like a ritual slut because they don't like him either. But like, I'm really contemplating whether I should put her on that. Like, I really don't wanna, because I know if I put her and do that scene with her, that's gonna hurt me, bro. It's gonna hurt my soul real bad. like in Anime King's channel, for example, like he did like 2 shapes of wife Naruto was like trained to be a mercenary, and the new wife Naruto had like a dojutsu or something. the bloodline. I mean, yeah, that he's doing a ship with like Hinata, which I don't really mind both of these, and but yeah, it's Sakura and that shit. But that shit hurts. Like that really hurts. But yeah, anyways, yeah, she loses to Rose badly. Like she tried doing a mind transfer jutsu, but it actually failed badly. And then the Rose just put her in a genjutsu, making her give up. So yeah. Mito, she fights. I'm gonna say, yeah, I don't know, randomized person, and random Uchiha because Uchiha is still alive, and she beats him, and Mito fights another Uchiha and beats him as well. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna bring off. This has been a pretty long video, I believe, like 50 minutes or something. Oh yeah, 46, my bad. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna give off. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and y'all see you next one. Peace.